SillyPseudonym, playing more Nova Drift, and trying to find a build, new or old, that we can have fun with. I've enjoyed experimenting with some of these, but I also feel like I've also both need to get out of a rut of trying certain builds, yet also trying to improve upon the builds that I have used. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see with these early offerings which looks like the better option. Try Lance perhaps. And a Halo. Try to get a close-in burn build maybe. Corsair, no. None of these would be very good with it. Architect perhaps? No, I don't think. Ooh. Engineer on the other hand. I don't think I've tried making a build around Lance-based interceptors before. If so, I do not recall it. Magnitude, certainly. Clearing away the debris. Maybe I can get a few experience crystals from them, maybe not, who knows. Oh, did find some. They do exist after all. Yes, run right into my shield and sword of death. Wise decisions on your part. Okay, that was far more luck than skill when it came to piloting, but I was happy with the result overall. Come to the light. 'Tis calling for thee. Let's see here. I don't really think any of those are helpful to me at this moment. Revelation could be. What in the world does burst fire do for this? Probably not beneficial, I would think. Charge. I think that just helps me charge it faster, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's see. Evasion, better construction. Go ahead and get my interceptor. Well, not interceptor yet, but ally upgraded. So maybe eventually we can get to be an interceptor. Revelation, just go for shield boost. I will need to improve my shields for survivability. Ready to fire up. What in the world does heavy caliber does? Does it just keep pushing me backward as I hold down the fire button? We'll try it. Yep, that's exactly what it does. Just a slow backward push. Okay. Well then. Alrighty then. Die. I'm glad I only used one of those instead of taking it for Revelation. It might be a bit too much pushback if I had taken 3. Finally, I can get Evolution, which means I can unlock upgrades for my allies. Doing a nice bit of burn damage, I will say. Can I get to that? Barely, but barely counts. Almost got it. Decent damage. Not amazing. And finally we get interceptors. Okay, so they do keep their beams going as long as there's an enemy on the field. They keep their weapons active, it seems. That's good. Rate of fire up. I will happily take a rate of fire up. Let's lance charge to its maximum extension a little bit more rapidly. I also think it helps you launch these little small homing attacks. I think. Probably, maybe. Oh, my interceptors are really tearing this place apart now. Which will win. I did, but not by much. Can't go toe-to-toe with a lot of enemies just yet. Ooh, I don't think those do anything for me. Take priority 0. Do I want drones? Burst fire, I don't think does any good here. I will take extra burn damage though, since that is what a lance does, burn damage. Splinter, I don't think do anything. Corrosion. Lower weapon damage, but delivers corrosion damage. So how does this affect lances? I have no idea. I've never tried it before. More burn damage, but less weapon damage. Does it just do less initial damage, but more damage over time, perhaps? That would seem to make sense, but I don't know. Still doing good damage no matter how you put it. Don't think we want wingmen here. I think we want to keep them independent maneuverers. We're so short range that we need them to be able to cover more of the map. Okay. You know you're doing decent damage when you can kill that before it even can summon the singularity attack thing. That's a good sign. Shield effect radius. I'll take that. Keep the enemy a little bit further away from me. Or at least let me do damage when they do get that close. Thank you, Comet. Very helpful. Thrusters, rebuke. Just go for armor, I think. More armor. More survivability. Might be time already to go for Overseer, just because it probably is faster for them to go around shooting than it is for me at this point. Terminate, yes. Singularity is going to get them before I do. Just unfair. Core shielding, on the other hand. Hard to say no to a nice bit of shielding and hull boost. Ooh, I don't think mines do anything for us. Blast radius, I also don't think it was any good. Try Aegis, I think. It's been far too long since I've taken a mythology course. Ooh, that did a bit of damage. Yeah, let's not do that. Emergency systems. That could be good. Elegant construction. Go down towards Overseer. Sure. Plus, it's just a nice construction and hull boost for my allies anyway. Boink. Yep, expecting that one. Okay. That was fairly rapid. I am surprised. This, on the other hand, could be a little bit more tricky. Alright. As long as we can close on the enemy, we can do a lot of damage very quickly. Yeah. Thought I wasn't getting out there quickly enough. And I wasn't. Yep, come towards me. Yep. Feel like I'm trying to be the distraction for my allies sometimes, which is not the worst thing in the world. I cannot take that without taking regeneration. But do I want regeneration? Let's try... Ooh, ally specialist. Velocity, sure. Extend the range of my weapons a bit. Won't have to get quite so close to the enemy. Very happy with my shield. I haven't really talked about much, but the lance makes it difficult to turn, so having the ability to damage enemies with my shield really helps with these smaller ones. Keeps them in check. Clear out some of these mines. Alright. Overclock, sure. Outmaneuver, sure. Sure. I'm gonna need some survivability in the long run. Speaking of, I'm gonna need some survivability in the long run. Alright, just bare piloting skills, that could help. Handle that one, I will handle this one. Not really happy with any of these. I know I can go with overpower. Increases my interceptor's offensive capabilities by a nice amount. No. Purge, no. I don't know if that's a good trade-off, but... There we go. Okay. Snipe, sure. Increase the range a bit. Alright, barely got through that one, but barely still counts. Okay. Far too many close calls here for me to be completely comfortable with our situation, but survived so far. But Incendiary Strike, do more burn damage. Okay, so far so good. I was expecting more experience points from you. Well. Nope, need to get out that one. Oh, dead. Yeah. Got bounced around too much by that one. Still, that was a fun one. Kind of disappointed we didn't get to Overseer and just let my allies do all the work, but it was enjoyable to see how effective they could be, and overall they were pretty effective, I think. They had a little bit of trouble chasing enemies off the map where they couldn't really do damage to them, but overall I was quite pleased by that experiment. Anyway, thank you all for coming by.